Mom seemed to be in a Hanukkah of death. She could no longer swallow, no longer sip water. Dementia is not just forgetting memories. In late stage, the brain forgets how the signal body functions to work. On July 1st, home hospice predicted she had 1 day, 1 hour, maybe 1 minute left. But Miracle Marilyn lasted 8 more days. She passed on July 9th, 2019. Now, in the cosmic unicorn of what the fuck that's death, none of us really knows what to do. While Mom was critically fading in the Delaware home I was raised in, I was being threatened by my property manager in New York City, who was cruelly forcing me out of my home, lease not being renewed for no reason, with no grace nor mercy to be given more time under the circumstances. What to do? Find a new home or go home? What if Mom was waiting for me to visit or waiting to learn my new address? I have no idea where the hell she went. Now it's up to her to keep track of me. I respected her wishes. I gave you your life. Never stop yours to take care of mine. I stayed in New York, solved where to move, missed her last breath. For the family meal after the burial, my friend Hank in LA thoughtfully sent a surprise gift to Delaware, a condolence cheesecake from Junior's in Brooklyn. Apparently, a condolence cheesecake is a thing. Well, when living any longer in the family house, Hank thought it logical to ship the cheesecake to my brother in the same town in Newark, Delaware. But he had Ken's old address from over 15 years ago. Hank asks, "Did you get it?" "Get what? Cheesecake? What cheesecake? No." Hank tracks it to the home of Ken's now ex, who Ken refers to as his Y, as in why was I with her? Not 2004. Well, this is a surprise. And it's somehow exactly the chuckle of comfort we needed. Forget the cliche of the black-cloaked grim reaper with his scythe. We now have a new icon, the cheesecake of death. Dense, creamy yellow sweetness, bearing the news to the wrong address that someone you no longer know nor care about has died. Good bellies the shipper to correct the delivery address. Too late. Already delivered. No, I can't go over to get it. Imagine me being arrested the day of my mother's funeral for stealing a package off a suburban stoop. Then, what do you know? About a week or two later, in time to serve at the public reception for Mom's memorial, a condolence cheesecake arrives to console us on the loss of our cheesecake. Which is a sure sign that Mom's intrinsic humor lives on. Once she asked, "What's wrong with me? Do I have Humpty Dumpty?" As a matter of fact, yes. All the king's horses and all the king's men can't put you, dear Marilyn, back together again. Oh, that makes sense. While caring for her earlier in the year, I admit to devising ways to skip needing to change her pants, such as for me, she would agree to sit on the toilet for a little while just in case she could go. I'd play music for her on my iPhone, Beatles, Cole Porter, rap, didn't matter. Oh, wow. She loved all kinds of music. She used to run a dance school for neighborhood kids in our yard. This musical interlude let me grab a moment at the kitchen table, just outside the tiny powder room, to answer a business email, all the while trilling, "I'm here, all's good, be right with you, hit send, go check on Mom." She's gone. Where? My sister's going to kill me. "Mom, Mom!" Not in bed, not in the living room. Aha, in the family room, 2 rooms away, pants pulled up, lying on the couch under a blanket, head on pillow, smiling. "Mom, how did you get here?" "Oh, I forgot how to walk." This is who you are, even when you no longer know who you are, is a gift. Mom's death released her and released us from the physical fact of her body as a fragile 90-year-old woman with cognitive issues. Our vision of her opened up, and all the Marilyn she's ever been seem beautifully restored. I take this as an inspiration to return to my full self as well. Years of fermented sadness shall remain unpacked. I wore the same black dress for weeks until I finally located more clothes in the chaos. I realized that my old place was a dark dungeon, dirty, broken, flooded, dismal. Mom, I'm in a much nicer space now, serving meals on your dishes. I'm decorating with a practical, simple enthusiasm. I now have a big front window. I can see the sky, the weather, the light, the night. Daytime, I can be indoors with no lights turned on. I can watch it rain. I appreciate performing now here back on stage. And I swear, as I am before you, wearing this vividly colored dress, to fully appreciate any day from now on when Mom is not dying and I don't move.
Oh my.
Bravo.
Very nice.
Beautiful.